What's going on over there? Oh, look at that. We got a Rio Gray Fox.
There he is.
Hey, Gray Muzzle, Gray Fox.
Hey,
what?
Look at this.
Hello, Rio.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Finally made it.
Happy Sunday.
Good.
Be yourself.
How's your weekend so far, Rio? How's your weekend so far? Are you having a good weekend?
Doing great.
Good. What you do?
This is only the second full time I've ever been in this, so I'm having a hell of a time and just loving the hell out of this.
Yeah. Oh, good.
It's kind of like, wow.
Your second time in VR chat in general?
It's crazy. Yeah, second time, second day in full VR.
Yay! Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the real fake world.
Yes.
Well, Toxie set us up with a new avatar for in here. Let me turn on the camera on the mirror down here.
Yeah, put your stereo camera.
Where is the button? Right there's the
Is it a fox with a prop? Yay! It is.
Oh, Scout just gave us $100. Thank you, Scout.
Thank you.
100 bits.
Yeah, 100 bits, same thing.
100 bits. Well, no, they're not the same thing at all. But
So I've got a camera now.
Nice.
he
That
also
is
has
so
a few
cool.
other features too.
That is so much better than the weird, funky camera head dude.
Except that every voice comes out of my head.
That's fine. All the voices are usually in your head, and you're just letting them out. Right?
This show.
You're just a little bit, what's it called?
Schizophrenic.
Yeah,
You're just a little schizophrenic.
This
We're the
show-
voices inside of your head.
This show is all the voices in your head.
Just let out all those voices.
So is he in the corner just saying everything we're saying?
Yeah, he is.
The other one didn't have a mouth, so you really couldn't hear it.
What I need to do is just turn off the lips for this one.
So now when he goes up and sits on the wall, does he take the camera with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a Tosca?
Yeah.
It is a modified Tosca.
Hi, Thea.
But
Hi, Thea.
I also gave him stink clouds and
Of course. Why not?
a drumstick and
Buenas,
cymbal.
buenas.
I love that accordion music.
Wait, you like recording music?
No, I do.
Yeah, it actually works. It's very festive.
At Florida, it's always summer in Florida.
Yeah. We have hot summer and cooler summer.
We have all the windows open and fans on right now.
Chanel's breaking it down.
Yeah, this sounds almost like Mexican music.
No, it doesn't.
No, it is not. It's total German oompa.
German Oompa! Okay.
German Oompa Loompas?
We apologize, German.
Wait, what? There was nothing offensive about oompa music. How is oompa music offensive?
Pants and boots and... Oh, wait, no, that's...
How is oompa offensive?
Yeah.
It's not.
It is totally not.
So, Akela, you like get down to this kind of music over there, don't you?
Well, in summer, in the beer tent, festive seasons, yeah, they have this kind of music.
And you all dig it and groove it and dance it, don't you?
Not really.
I love that.
It's more to get music to get drunk by.
Yeah. It's more tradition than it is fun.
Yeah, but
He's craving beer right now.
I mean, my dad and mom used to go to like local German, Oktoberfest, and they would do the little, groups of people would get up and do polkas.
And super social.
So what's going on in there? Let's see what we
Everybody's
got.
over at the mirror
Lorik.
looking at themselves.
Oh, let's go look at ourselves. We're so hot.
Yeah, you should turn on that the other features.
I'm gonna go over here.
He's like, no.
Okay.
Is this the YIF corner?
No.
Don't say that
They're being naughty.
We don't talk about YIF. No.
Oh, look at that. Thea's a hyena. Come here. Let me give me some.
It's my werewolf boyfriend.
Give me some of your butter.
Why you have to say GIF instead GIF because you never say GIF.
You never say GIF, you say YIF.
If it's
GIF,
GIF.
GIF.
It's
Yeah,
GIF.
for the pictures.
Wait a
you know,
minute.
it's
These.
GIF.
Wait a minute.
No,
What
it's GIF.
what
You
is
have
with
to call
these?
it GIF because if you say GIF near this,
Why do
server,
they
they're
have?
gonna go,
Is this a bulgy wolgy? Oh whoa whoa.
Oh wow.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh,
He just comes up and, dude, you can't do that. Guys, you can't do that in VR chat. You will get Me Too'd. There's already been cases of people going up and hugging people in VR and then getting like in trouble. So you got to be careful.
But
This
he's
is-
sexy.
It's not my
Just-
channel.
just
It's
be
gonna
aware
Look how
taken
hot
down.
that guy is.
That people are getting canceled for being too affectionate without permission.
Show us your penis.
Do you have a bulgy wolgy there, shortcake?
No, shortcake is not. What the fuck? What the fuck, Yappy?
You don't have a bulgy wolgy? Oh, that's right. You got lady humps.
He has lovely lady love.
You got lady.
Yeah, I got the lady humps.
It's a shame that song is about tumors, though.
The song is not about tumors.
Yes, it is. It's
It
a
is
lovely
not
lady lumps.
about
Those are
tumors.
tumors.
It's about breasts.
It's not a
about
tumor.
It's about tumors. The whole song's about tumors.
Eldorado, last time I checked, lumps were a bad thing.
Yeah, lovely lady lumps.
My lady lumps. I'm gonna go lady lumps.
You're corrupting me.
Make yourself stinky.
It's
not a tumor.
This is common, you know.
Yeah, I see your purple pen.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know which one it is. Is it this bottom one?
It's not reset
This
avatar.
thing,
Have you
yes.
before?
Yay.
It's an enemy
Okay.
like Rachel.
It's working.
Right.
Oh, Yappy!
Listen to this giggle.
He leaves a stink trail now.
That is not right. It's burning my throat.
Come give us a hug.
That is
shortcake.
one heck of a shade of green, too.
Come on! Get that away from me! That's gonna stick up my fur!
Yeah, you're a bird. You got feathers.
No one will ever want to make a pillow out of me now!
I want to make a pillow. I was gonna make a pillow out of the chickens at the fair the other night.
Yes. Oh, that bird room was so much fun.
I can't erase it.
I want to do it again.
All right, I've got some information about the Sphinx macaw, S-P-I-X macaw. Yes, they are returning to Brazil, but they are controversy because apparently the breeder who has been bringing them back into population, it's part of a private organization or a private collection, so there's controversy around it. But regardless, he's bringing them back. So they're not extinct, but they are privately owned right now, so there's a problem with that. There you go. There's more information online.
Return to old Brazil.
Feel free to look it up. I like that song.
Things have gotten hard now that we can't play music. Yappy's got to sing all of our background stuff.
Yay. Goodbye, revenue.
Twitch is getting difficult.
Goodbye, revenue.
Yeah, no, this all now feels like one of those commercials where they put like, in the eyes of it is. Like, only you can save our program. Your 10 cents a day can pretty much not do shit. Come on, guys.
Is that a
give us
hyena
some
with
real
stripes
money.
on his butt?
There's striped hyenas.
I didn't know that.
Really?
I just thought they were spotted.
Yes, there's striped hyenas.
No,
Yeah,
I
there's a
was-
lot of different designs for you.
Really, question mark was in response to I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I did not know that. I don't really see hyenas often.
Yeah, most people will never pet a hyena in their life.
That's probably true.
But aren't there people who have hyenas as pets? They're like domesticated?
No,
But those are usually
no.
spotties, though. Those are spotted hyenas.
There are zero domesticated.
Some drug lords, perhaps,
Who in their fucking right mind would ever get one of those as a pet?
can be exchanged around here.
Let's see. We have skunk
true.
shadows. Hey,
Hello, Skunk
Shadows.
Shadows.
Oh, neat.
Oh, look, it's a warrior badger.
He is a warrior. Oh, he's gonna kick some butt. He's got a
It's
sword.
Mellow.
He's gonna go eat
Armello.
And
Oh, yeah.
Coaster's riding on Bungie the Roomba.
Now, is that sword peace bonded? Because we don't want any accidents in here.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay,
it is
good.
one.
That is.
Oh God.
No, the one on your hip. You got a little dagger down there. Your right hand side.
He's like, I can't
He's like,
touch
sure.
my sword.
Yeah, it's peace bonded.
Yeah, it's peace bonded. It's safe.
It clearly
It's
isn't.
glued in place.
Peace
So
bonding
how
is
are
supposed
you,
to be
Skunk
clear.
Shadows? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you. This is your Sunday song. Whose birthday is it this week? We want to know. Sorry, thanks for sharing. Yeah, nice view. Agreed.
What are they doing?
They're stacked.
Oh my gosh, what's going on now?
Skunk Shadows ride Wildbird, but comedy song, comedy song.
Puppy sauce.
Oh my God, there's
Comedy
skunks.
What?
Oh.
It looks like a big skunk tail made out of other skunks.
Oh boy.
One of them at the end kind of
Oh my
fucked up a
God.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's facing like the wrong way, but that makes it better.
One tipping backwards.
They're upside down.
Well, we had the block chain, now we have the skunk chain.
Oh my gosh, I would puke.
Right now, I'd be puking. Yeah.
That poor guy at the end is like, I'm not having a good time.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Stop moving.
Like whoever's at the
Like
end
I
has to close their
died.
eyes.
Hey, Campion, jump on.
Moving.
Can you do
There we
it?
go.
Can you jump on, Camp?
We're in the.
Clone one of them skunks and jump on.
Oh, you have to be a skunk to jump on?
Yeah.
You just can't ride it.
Well, no, you can ride
Well, the
it.
last person can.
Yeah, the last person.
Yeah, that last one is not having a good day. Who's the last one? That is,
Now you see the video.
Romo?
Oh, the chain broke.
Go real slow. Go real slow.
Romo, you gonna
There we
puke?
go. You're good.
You gotta spew. Spew into
Are you gonna
that.
spew? Ah.
Just close your eyes.
Please have an animation of that.
Feel small.
So this is called the Chaos Lounge.
Join with that. No. Join with that. Join with that. Oh.
And this is our matter. Chaos.
Yep, this is one of the random things we walk in on. When we come back in another 20 minutes, we'll see something totally different going on.
Oh wow.
So Campion jumped on. No, come on, Dynamite, jump on there. They're trying to get on the end.
Come on, you can do it. You have moderate
Stand on the
faith in your
couch.
abilities to accomplish this task.
Snipe that seat. Jump up, get down.
Come on, Rio, turn into a skunk and join the line.
He's trying to reach it. It keeps moving. He can't get to it.
What have I gotten myself into?
We don't know.
Welcome
We
to
just got
Squirrel
here
Camp.
too.
We don't talk about Squirrel Camp.
Okay, can we jump on as a show?
Oh, God.
Yeah, can you jump back on the last one?
Oh, God.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah, I want to see what's gonna happen.
Like, stop looking at the screen.
So Yappy the cameraman's gonna jump on the last skunk.
Well, the other skunk's got to
Oh wait,
get
let
on.
him get up there
Hey,
first.
the skunk, jump onto the beam.
No, jump onto that skunk and let him jump on.
Jump onto the beam first.
So just jump onto the one on the ground and let him jump up.
What is that? Who's that right there? I can't see him.
All right, who's this?
Campion should just play space down.
And who is
Put
this?
your hand down for a second.
All right, this is
You jump on top of
Lothric.
the wall right there, so you're higher up.
Lothrek. Is this Loric?
Ah, he disappeared.
Oh, he got on.
Okay.
Alright, you, Yappy, jump on top of the beam, and then jump on.
Oh, wait, hold on, Rio. Oh, wait. Oh, Rio's at the bottom. Oh, man.
Yappy, jump on top of the beam. That way
I won't be able to reach that.
you'll be able to reach it if you're on top of the beam.
the top one.
Yeah, jump up there.
Oh my God.
Can you get up there?
Yeah, you can get up there.
I got to do this. I got to go settings. Turn this on so I can see my...
Oh, the reticle.
Okay, everybody
there is
get ready to close your eyes.
I can't sit on the beam. There's a thing over...
I can't.
No, just stand on it.
No, there's
Oh,
a...
geez.
There was a...
See?
Get up there. I jump up there.
Just
all the time.
climb up all the skunks.
You can't do that.
Like stairs. Oh, they broke off.
They're all falling off.
Oh, did they break?
Oh, they broke.
Wait a minute. Where are they? Hold on. Hold on, I want to get on top of the... hold still.
Don't move. Don't move till we get on.
I'm trying to get on here.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah,
The whole
the
audience
seats in
is
the
gonna
middle.
go for
Like, go for like the.
I think it's their tail. You have to click on.
That nervous smile is cracking me up.
You gotta get closer.
They all have this very nervous smile.
There you go.
Like,
Okay,
we're on.
Pool toys. What do you expect?
Let's go, jump up.
Nothing's more soulless than a goddamn pool toy.
Okay.
Get up there. Oh, they clicked the seat.
Okay, now jump on.
There's seats where they sit.
There it is.
Am I at the bottom again?
Now we can't see what it looks like.
Are we synchronized?
Okay, now whoever's driving the train, run around. Whoever's driving this train, run around.
Bad idea.
No, brilliant idea.
You're gonna make Shortcake Ralph. I'm trying to look down. Okay, yeah, there I am. I'm looking down.
They're calling it Skunk Jenga.
Oh my gosh. It's so violent.
That's from War Dog.
Join with me. Join with me.
I don't know how.
Look from my back. Look at my back.
Just do it from the bottom up then. Have the first person on the bottom click on a tail of the next person.
Trigger.
It's Gugapede.
Rather than try to click on the top, go from the bottom up.
It's Gugapede.
And then you gotta run around.
Oh, baby, then hold on. I'm still trying.
We can do it. We are so close. We are so close to making this happen. We cannot give up now, folks.
With the transfer.
I think we did it. I think we're on.
Are we on?
Somebody can get on top of me. I don't know.
I think we're on. Yeah, I think we're on.
They are. We are in 2 different towers.
Oh, we're 2 towers.
See,
Okay.
this is easy to do.
2 towers.
Hold on.
All right. So 1 tower, jump on the other tower.
Where's Gollum? Beach, come on.
We're gonna have a divide by 0 here.
It's gotta be the other way because Yappy's up the top.
Now one of them just has to have
Yappy
collider
doesn't
fly.
have a
You can
tail.
climb on me because Jeppy is on top.
Yappy's on top, so you guys gotta go on the
In
bottom.
the bottom.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
don't
god.
think that won't work.
Yes, it will. The person on the bottom clicks on the tail of the other
On
person.
my back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So each person.
They can see them.
Oh, you don't have to click on the one at the top. You just gotta click on the one at the bottom, and it'll throw you to the top.
Yeah, I'm
No,
on-
that's not
I'm
true
on an
either.
index.
No, they separate and they each one by one click on like they be the bottom for a
You're
second.
gonna see the little seat box at the top, skunk. Yes. Click on the seat box.
Come on, I like to be at the top.
Okay.
We can do this. We can
It's
do
just
this.
like you normally seat on a
Look to your right.
Someone take a photo of this. Whoever's on the ground, take a photo of
I
this.
think Dynamite's down there.
Dynamite, take a snapshot of this crap. I can hear it. He's taking pictures.
I can't.
Ah, oh, it's like a new fair ride.
It definitely works.
It's the skunk ride.
It worked.
Yay!
Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
It's so violent.
This is so painful. All the broken necks.
I'm glad I'm not in VR.
No, you would so puke.
Somebody needs to draw this. There's a stack of squirrels and Yappy at the top being spun around.
Like, I don't get motion sickness. I get motion sickness in VR.
I would get sick on this. Too
Stack
much.
overflow error, stack overflow error.
Now everybody let go on the count of 3. Just go flying.
top of the stack.
Yeah, I just expecting everybody to go winging off the world.
Wow. Okay. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Wait, there's a seat here.
Stop moving.
All right, I am stopped.
I'm moving.
I see to myself.
Oh, okay. Matt Wolfel just said, whoever's at the bottom, jump off the world.
Oh, do it! Matt, jump into infinity. No, Matt, but here it is.
Things happen when you're all together on a chair. They jump into infinity.
Here we go.
Do it.
Do it. Jump off the cliff. Jump off the balcony. Jump off the balcony.
Yappy jump off as soon as they get off.
Jump. Here we go. I can see us getting closer.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Jump. Here we go.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, we spawned back. We spawned back all together.
Do it again.
They were tall enough so that we never even really left the world.
Do it again. We just reached the top.
We just
Now,
respawned.
if I were to jump off the top, can the bottom skunk get on the top skunk?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait,
Maybe.
what? I don't know. This is too much algebra.
Make a big circle.
Oh.
Oh my God! A
Can you make a
circle.
skunk wheel?
Can we do? Oh, is this like a? Can we do like a portal? Can we make a portal window and then just like loop around infinitely?
Get off and start recording them doing it.
We are go for orbit.
Someone make a portal window and then just connect ourselves.
Yabby, get off. Yeah. We can build this circle.
Separation has happened.
All right. The bottom person and the top person connect.
Bottom skunk, jump on top skunk.
I don't think that's possible. I mean,
is
it is
possible.
possible, but it's not.
I gotta see
Using the
this.
play
Go
space.
ahead, jump. Goodbye.
And they're all gonna
Just
back.
tilt them.
And I'll just come back up. Do it again. Look at the beams. Gee, you're funny. Do it again.
If the bottom person has play space, he can move, float up, and click on the chair on the last, and then it'll zip together like a rig.
All right, I'll run home and get my play space set up.
All right, good. All right, everyone, give yourself a big round of applause. Thanks for playing. You may now disconnect from the skunk in front of
You
you.
may stop being balloon creatures. Back to the Chaos Lounge.
And everyone is watching. You have got everyone's
Is
attention.
that a sound now? Do I see a cutie?
Hi
I
there.
think there's a
I
cutie.
don't know. I see a coaster.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
cutie.
there's a cutie.
Oh, coaster! I just signed up for shoot, what's the name of the event at Kings Island? Coaster Stock. I just signed up for Coaster Stock. It's a 2-day event in
It's
May.
your event.
Yeah, I went to your event. Your U-Stock. I went to U-Stock. Gotta go get our
I've heard
audio.
people refer to that place. Omega Mart.
It's a new avatar.
Version of Omega Mart in VR chat.
So yeah, Chanel's got one of those werewolf guys.
That's where that came from.
There you go, Chanel. He's got a werewolf.
Bubblegum bark avatars.
What is that?
This is
What is that? Is that a
Cocoa
kangaroo?
Puffs.
Is that a kangaroo?
Omega Mart.
Oh, he's in a Mega Mart ad.
Oh, that skin doesn't really line up too well with that. But it's hard to see.
Oh look, there's Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
Oh look, the other
This is
cuties
actually
are
a
alive.
recovery version of
Seen you
Omega
for a
Mart.
while.
Are you having a good time, Rio? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
You betcha. I'm having a great time.
Good. Were you part of that skunk lineup earlier?
Yeah, I think he was.
As everybody was. All right, I think perhaps we should play a game.
Ah,
Since we're here.
game time.
Could be game time. But we're going to need our help from our chat in Twitch. All the people in Twitch, as you're watching, please help us write these questions because I didn't prep nothing. I got nothing. I got a couple of A and B's. I got some guessing games. Actually, you know what? Since Rio's here, let's have Rio be the
Come
star
on,
of the show.
Join us.
Hey Rio, why don't we want you to be the
What?
star
No.
of the star of this game? Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up topics, and we want you to put yourself on this playboard to let us know what your answer is, and we're gonna see what everyone else's answer is to see who lines up, to see what we have in common.
Yay, to win a date with Rio.
We're gonna see what we have in common, and it could end up in a date. Who knows? You know, never know. Weirder things have happened.
Okay.
The winner gets
So
to
put down the
fuck
guessing game.
Rio.
Put down the guessing game floor. There you go. Now, if you notice, the guessing game has different layers. It's totally, very, kinda, meh, and not really. So these are basically
Meh.
where you would rate how you feel about whatever we're bringing up, both either in the chat or, oh, actually, the chat froze up, so I gotta go back to it. Shall we play a game? That's right.
Shall we?
All right, so Rio, stand in the winner's circle, which is right next to the logo.
Jump, bitch.
Right over here.
All right, so I'm going to make a statement. Now, this one's going to be, we're going to make statements, and how well do you agree with this? And everyone plays along. You stand where you agree with this statement, okay? For example, here's our first question. Carnival rides freak me out. Carnival rides freak me out. Where do you stand on agreeing with this statement? Everyone stand where you want to stand. And then we're going to get Rio to stand somewhere. All right, carnival rides freak me out. All right, so shortcake is kinda, Bungie's kinda, but most everyone is meh, not really get freaked out too much. Personally, I'm not a fan of him, but Lewis is also
Yeah,
on,
I'm not a fan
man.
of fast rides.
Okay, Rio, where are you at? Are you standing here? I'm looking for Rio.
Hello, gross.
There he is.
Yep.
Let's see where you stand on this.
Sticky.
Not really. No, so you're a fan of, you're okay with riding carnival rides, huh?
Yes, I am.
Not a problem. What's some of your favorite carnival
Pretty
rides?
good.
You like the zipper?
Oh, jeez.
Remember
I haven't
the?
been to a carnival
Oh my
in
gosh.
so long.
Do you remember the
Zipper's one of my
zipper
favorites.
ride? The zipper, which is that kind of weird. You're in a little cage on a
Zipper.
Ferris wheel that's warped, and it kind of zips you around.
The
Oh, we lost the floor.
The tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl's a fun one for sure. How about the Ring of Fire, which is kind of like that looping coaster,
Ooh,
only
I
it's
like
just
that
a
one.
loop.
I like that one.
It's only a loop that goes round and round and around. You like the Ring of Fires? We call them the Larson
I've
Looper.
never been on that.
I fell into
The technical name is Larson Looper from the company that makes them.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, cool.
Never
Great.
been on Gravitron. I've seen them a lot, but never been on them.
Yes, Gravitron.
Okay, how
Gravitron.
about this? We're going to stay in the carnival line and say how carnival
Okay.
food makes me sick. Carnival food makes me sick, like deep fried Oreos and stuff. Now, do you like the carnival food? Do you not like it? Or does it make you sick? Where do you stand on this, everybody? Except for Rio. Then we're going to see where Rio stands.
Okay.
All right, Rio, where do you stand on carnival food? Agree with the statement. Carnival food makes me sick. Carnival food does not make me sick. Not
Kinda.
really. But you're kinda. Okay, sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. You like it, sometimes it's not fair.
Oh.
I don't get sick on carnival food. I
Yeah.
love carnival food. And I wish it did because then I wouldn't eat it as much. Because when I'm at a carnival, I'm like,
feel
give me
ya.
those deep fried Oreos right away. And I'm in a good
Yeah,
mood.
give me those funnel cakes.
Oh, the funnel cakes.
Funnel
KJ
cakes.
Rue,
Funnel
the-
cakes
I
are
had a
good.
red velvet funnel cake.
KJ, were you with us when I tried the deep fried butter, KJ? Because that was a mistake. I don't ever do that one again.
What the
Basically,
fuck?
they just flash fry. Yes, he was.
Try deep fried ice cream.
They flash fry
that's really
cubes of butter, and you bite it, and it's just a grease bomb that blows out of your
That's like a
mouth.
heart attack ready to happen.
It is. It was gross. I had one, and I threw the rest away.
And I got sick.
It was morbid curiosity more than anything else.
It's too rich.
All right. Now, is anyone here?
Curiosity.
Now, of course, is anyone? Oh, deep fried moon pie, Zorro. Totally agreed. All right, now, anyone in our chat has a statement that we want to agree on? Anybody? Anybody? Feel free to step in. Stay tuned for a parallel. Okay. All right, I got another one here. When I pee, the urge gets stronger the closer I get to the bathroom. When I have to pee, the urge gets stronger when I have to go to the bathroom. Where do you stand on this statement? Do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? Because I find when I do have to pee personally, and I get closer to the bathroom, the urge gets really intense. Like, okay, there's no turning back now. You better run. Because somehow it knows we're going to bathroom. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Okay, Rio, where do you stand on that statement?
Kind of like when you gotta drop your drawers and you sit down. It starts happening.
It starts happening. It's going to happen whether you like it or not.
Totally.
All right, Rio, and you are... He's there. You know, we're on the same page, so we'd be standing next to each other right now. But, no, Shortcake's like, nah, I'm okay. Chanel's, not so much. She's in control. She decides when it happens. It doesn't tell her. She tells it. She tries.
She's
All
the
right.
master of her domain.
Okay. Statement. I like to perform in front of an audience. Okay, from Seamus the Fox. He says, I like to perform in front of an audience. Where does everyone stand on this statement? Do you agree with it? Disagree with it? Somewhere in the middle? Good question, Seamus.
You want to have an audience in the bedroom. What, Shortcake wants to have an audience in the bedroom?
I mean, I'm
All right. I like to perform in front of an audience. You could be doing a Q&A, you could be dancing, anything in front of an audience.
People watching you.
You could be doing a puppet show, anything in front of an audience. Okay, Rio, where do you stand? Or are you on it?
The fuck?
He's right there. He's already on totally okay with it. Now, Fred Betterhead, not so much. Chanel, I'd rather not do it. Bungie, nah, I'll avoid that. Coasters, meh, doesn't totally hate it, but rather not. Lewis, right in the middle, as well as Shortcake and everyone else. So, in Zorn. All right, so cool. And now another question we got from the audience is... what is it? Okay, Secret says, I like TV dinners. I like TV dinners. Where do you stand on this? Do you agree with this statement? Do you not agree with it? I like TV dinners. Personally, I do like TV dinners. They're easy to make.
Kind of depends on the food.
They're usually a small portion. I get those little smart ones, so they're actually a pretty good portion. So I do get a lot of TV dinners. Hungry Man's. Wow, very popular one. We got a few people standing on totally for TV dinners. But Leo, nah, I'd rather make some sandwich.
There's like a brand called The Bowel.
No.
What do you prefer to eat? Do you prefer fresh food, Leo?
Chicken mac and cheese. It is so so delicious.
I cook my own stuff.
Cooks your own. There you go. Just take it into work. And Rio's like, no. Rio wants nothing to do with it. Nope. Not a fan of frozen dinners, of TV dinners at all.
No.
I should make some more food and bring it in with me and just work on that.
Yappy has entered the room.
I made ham, mashed potatoes,
Yappy's here.
and gravy last night.
Yappy. All right, Yappy's got to play along.
Stouffer's, of course
Uh-oh.
All right, Chanel's like, I'm going to do this one for Chanel. I like onions. I like onions. Where do you stand on this? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? I like onions.
Yeah, I'm saying here too.
Me, I would be below not really. I'm avoiding them whenever I can.
Blooming onions at the carnival.
Oh, I love blooming onions.
Actually, I'm going to retract that. I do like onion rings, so I'm going to throw myself on meh.
Onion rings.
Okay, Rio, where do you stand on onion rings? On onions. Where do you stand on onions?
How about French onion soup?
Yappy, where do you stand on onions? You like onions? Not really? Meh.
Oh, he loves them. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God, he's totally in onions.
Yay!
Yes.
Does one spot?
Where's Rio?
Where's Rio? I think Rio's on totally.
Okay.
Onions.
Yeah, Rio's up on totally.
He's come to the yuppie side.
Wow, a lot of people are onion fans. Okay.
I love me some onions. I'd be up there.
All right, T'Chall saying, I like jelly beans. I like jelly beans.
So much.
Where do you agree with this statement? I like jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
That's from T'Chall.
Yeah.
Jelly bellies are good.
Jelly beans?
I like the jelly beans.
Choice of brand.
30
Okay.
bolts every
Are
flavor.
you staying on
Depends
totally,
on the
Yappy?
brand.
You staying on totally for jelly beans? I think that's a yes. Okay, Rio, where are you going? There he is. He's on very. Yeah, Yappy's just following Rio. Wherever he wants to go. All right, Rio's on very. Not totally, but he does like him. Okay. Next one's down. All right, Zaro says, I like Swedish meatballs. Swedish meatballs, like IKEA Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, sure.
I am on totally for Swedish meatballs. Yeah,
Fun fact.
I could murder.
IKEA's meatballs are actually made out of the people that couldn't find their way out of the store.
The people who are lost.
Yeah,
How could they not find
Swedish
their way out of the store?
meatballs.
There's
I
a-
like
Because
Swedish
those arrows
meatballs.
point you in every direction except for the goddamn exit.
How about pizza on pineapple?
Okay, Rio, where are you
Follow
going
the
with this?
arrows.
There he is. Where's he at? There he is. He's right on kinda. Right in the middle. He's like, I don't love him, I don't hate him.
He's like,
I could
I
give
like
it-
meatballs,
if
but
I'm
I don't like
hungry-
eating people.
I could eat him if I'm hungry, but I'd rather than not.
Köttbullar are what they called.
Yappy, become stinky.
I don't think he's in that avatar.
Do it. He
is.
Become stinky.
All right, Otakon Magoo says, I love Cadbury cream eggs. I love Cadbury cream eggs. As we're going into Easter soon, so this is topical. Where are you standing on this one? How much do you agree?
He's got his,
Where do you
his
disagree?
cymbal and his drum set. Or drum set.
Ooh, I love Nutella.
All right, everyone's got their spot. For Rio is no way. Actually, I'm on the same one with Rio. Too much sugar. I will be buzzing on Cadbury cream eggs.
Disgusting.
It's just a ball of sugar. It's way too much.
No.
Okay.
They're half the size they used to be.
They're awful.
Lewis is also not a big fan, as well as Wheelie. So you guys have a lot in common with that.
Yeah.
Yappy's also not a fan. No, also not into it. Not doing it. Too much.
What?
I'm kind of
What was
a
that that just blew
kinda
through here?
on that one.
All right, Rev Heretic says, I love roller coasters. I love Rev Heretic loves roller coasters. Where do you stand? Gee, I wonder where a coaster's gonna stand on this one. All right, Yappy's on. Not really. He's not digging the coasters. He won't do it.
I know he doesn't like them. I know.
Not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of fast rides.
I'm on the totally.
Where did Rio go? Rio's also there. So Coaster Campion and Rio love them some coasters. I'm standing with Rio, Campion, and Coaster on this one.
Me too.
I love me some coasters.
Yes.
All right. Good question, Rev Heretic. Thank you for that one. Dr. Tango Rex says, I like marshmallow peeps. I like marshmallow peeps. Where do people stand on this statement?
You know, I'm not a big fan of Peeps. I do like putting them in microwaves and watching them expand and distort.
I'm okay with microwave Peeps in a cup of coffee.
Oh,
it gives it just enough flavor, and it also sweetens the coffee up.
But I love.
So I would be
Fritas.
on meh. I would be on meh for marshmallow Peeps. Only in coffee, I like them.
Peeps and coffee could be good.
Rita Italian Ice makes an amazing Peeps.
But Yappy's
flavor.
no go
Oh my
on
God,
this,
so
as
good.
well as Lewis. Coasters no, but Rio and Zalno agree. Meh, and I'm also on meh. So we'd all agree on this one on the meh side.
I'm on
I'm
team
not a big
kinda.
fan of them, but I will buy
Team
one
kinda.
every Easter just to torture in the microwave.
Oof. Burned.
Like I'll eat them if somebody else
Burn
bought
'em.
them.
Take a burn.
I'm not gonna go and buy
It
them.
doesn't burn them; it just makes them grow. They get like super crazy big, and like it's really funny to watch.
They inflate until they can't anymore.
And then they just like. Blah.
So it's like sugary shrinky dinks.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
reverse
It's fun when you
drinking.
stick some
Sugary
toothpicks
expandy
in
dinks.
them so they can joust.
T'Chall says, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh yeah, jousting.
That
Peeps
just
is
means
great.
you like Coke.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Who agrees with this statement? Who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
I had
Oh, I
Cocoa
love
Puffs
chocolate. I
today.
love chocolate cereal.
All right, so Shortwave is all about cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Shortwave's really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, Fred Betterhead is totally as well as Lorik. But Rio again, not a fan. You know what? I'm on the same one. I'll eat it if there's nothing else to eat. But I'm a meh. I would never choose Cocoa Puffs. I would never choose Cocoa Puffs on the cereal aisle. I would rather go for like a whole brand or something like that because I like the healthy stuff.
Yep.
But
Frosty flavor.
Zalno won't eat it at all. He flips his finger.
Oh,
I'd be the only
Right
guy on
at it.
Fairy.
Yeah, what about the dollar blizzard?
Coaster also is like, no way.
tried.
He can
Yeah.
kiss my
Dollar,
butt.
they're the Frosties.
Okay, now Fred Betterhead wants to know. He says, I love Nutella. I'm not exactly sure what Nutella is. Is anyone-
It's hazelnut.
It's hazelnut.
Is it
It's so
hazelnut?
good. It's so
It's like
good.
Okay.
It's chocolate
I
hazelnut.
like hazelnut in my coffee, so I'm gonna be on kinda with this one. It won't be. I prefer caramel, but I'd be on kinda for
It's like its
Nutella.
own unique taste.
It's
It's not
like it's a
like
little
it-
overhyped.
It's made from hazelnuts, but does not taste like hazelnut.
All right, Rio's also on Matt. So okay, I think Rio and
Mostly
I would probably
chocolate.
go on a date. I think so far Rio and I are pretty dateable.
Rats really love Nutella.
Romo is also on Matt. A lot of people are right in the middle on this one, but except for Fred, he loves him some Nutella. So else Chanel and
Disc
Shortcake.
off.
So if you're trying to trap rats,
love me some
use
Nutella.
Nutella.
For real, that works out.
Disc
Oh
off.
yeah.
You ever try icy chalk?
Disc off.
Icy chalk?
Disc off.
It's a chalk.
Biscoff.
It's kind of like the cheddar
good stuff.
Nutella.
All right, Reverend Howler says butter on Pop-Tarts.
They melt in
I like to put butter on my Pop-Tarts, he says.
That's probably good if you're toasting it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to
Oh, that
put the
sounds-
Pop-Tarts in the
that sounds
toaster.
terrible.
Yeah, after you.
I freeze
Yeah.
my Pop-Tarts.
How about peanut butter?
For me, yes. Actually, I have put butter on my Pop-Tarts frequently, so I'm on totally for this one.
Really?
I have, actually.
I've never thought to do that. Now I want to.
That's for some reason. That's exactly how I always ate them when I was a kid. You put butter on your Pop Tarts. So I'm on totally. I'd be alone. I would be alone on that.
You know what? That sounds really good though. I would probably be
It
with
does
you.
sound kind of tempting. I like to freeze my
Butter or
Pop-Tarts.
margarine on
I
your
think they're better frozen.
Oh, I've never tried them frozen. I'd
Oh,
be
it's
interested in
so
trying that.
good.
Okay, these are really good questions. Everyone's coming up with some good stuff.
Pop-Tarts frozen someday.
Yeah, a lot of food-oriented ones. How about some other things? Someone asked about horror movies. I love horror movies. Whoever asked that, I apologize. I'm not going to give you credit. I love horror movies. Where do you stand on horror movies? Some people don't
Because
care
the fan's
for
going
them.
too loud, it picks up on the microphone.
Not a fan. I'm a huge Saw fan. So I'm going to say totally on horror movies.
Like Rayo.
But they got to be like really action oriented. These kind of psychological thrillers, I'm not a fan of. I prefer. Give me some Jason. Give me some Jigsaw. I want to see some makeup, some crazy
God
makeup.
damn it.
All right, Rio's
No,
not a fan of the horror movies. Okay, so you and Campion are both on the same side for this one.
That's a finger of death.
Hey, Campion.
Just wanted to hug.
Good on
Somebody
that
hit me. Hey, stop. Come on. No, you don't do this. It's okay. You don't need to do this.
Oh, someone's getting Me Too'd here at the show. All right, Hunter Husky says spicy street tacos. Very specific. Spicy street
I just wanted to be sure
tacos. He loves them. He loves spicy street
I never really
tacos.
had it, so I'm gonna.
Street
I do like spicy tacos.
I love
No.
it. Spicy back.
I do like me some street tacos. I'm
It's
on
fine.
very.
It happens.
I'm on very for spicy street tacos. Okay.
I'm gonna just say.
All right, Bungee Skunk's not really. Fred's not doing it.
I'm sorry.
Zalno, not a fan.
Never done street
But we want to
tacos
know where
before.
Rio stands. Where's Rio on this one? Rio's very. Oh my, totally. Rio's a totally on the spicy street tacos. So Wheelie and Rio have a lot in common on those. They're gonna go out and they're gonna get some spicy street tacos.
Ooh, street tacos.
Great questions. I like. Actually, this is the one I hate. I hate grocery shopping.
Yeah,
I
he
hate
does.
grocery shopping. Where do you stand on
There's
this?
no food.
If you do like it because there's food involved, then there. But if you just hate it because it's a chore and you don't want to do it, then you totally agree. I hate
If I could try, I could
grocery
do it
shopping.
myself.
Where do you agree with this statement? If you hate it, you're on totally. If you love it, you're on not really. I hate grocery shopping. I did grocery shopping early and I enjoy it. So I would be on not really, especially when I'm with Yappy because he's fun to be with. So, but Yappy hates grocery shopping.
I'd be on kinda.
I make it fun. I make it fun. Lewis is on kinda. Lewis is bouncing on kinda. Look at Lewis bouncing. He's cute. Okay, Coaster's on kinda. But where's Rio? That's why. Where's Rio's at?
Rio is
He's
in Brazil.
No, he's also on kinda.
Oh, look.
He's
there's a
also on
griffin.
kinda. There he is. Okay, I see him.
Oh, look at that thing. It's a griffin.
Oh, I have that one.
Hi, Birdie.
Wingy waves. Love it.
All right, here's another one for you. I like standing in line at the DMV.
I like
standing in line at the DMV. That's a good one too. We'll do that one next.
Do you like big nuts?
That's not a good
Remember, you
question.
can't lie.
I am meh. I'm on meh for this one because I can get emails done. I've got plenty of time to catch Pokemon. I've got plenty of time to get some things done. I'm kind of in a Zen mode. I can relax. I kind of de-stress. So I'm actually on meh, but everyone else is not a big fan. Lewis is below not really. Lewis hates it more than anybody.
Yeah, so is Shortcake.
Shortcake too. But I'm on meh. I make the best of it. I make the best of it while I'm in line. I find other things to do. Things that I don't normally get done, I can do when I'm waiting at DMV. So I make the best of it. Okay.
Well, good for you.
Good for me.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't had to go to the DMV in ages.
Fred's got very specific ones here. I don't know if anyone... Who's had honey on French toast? I've never had it, so I have no opinion.
Oh, that sounds good.
But I have no opinion on that because I've never had it.
My French toast dry.
Dry, not even with syrup?
Oh, a few people are going for this. Oh, this is a popular one. Even though I've not done it, everyone else has. We're split on this one. Wow, this is a really good question. Everyone's kind of like split across the board. But Rio and Fred and Skunk Shadow are totally into putting honey on their French toast. I'm going to have to try it.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Cool.
I'd try it.
All right, let's do one more. This is great. We're getting to know Rio. We're getting to know all about Rio.
You hate syrup.
I don't like syrup either. I just put butter on my pancakes.
All right.
It's too
I
sticky.
love mechanical things. I love fixing mechanical things like cars or radio, something like Atkalar would do. I know Yappy loves to fix mechanical things.
No, I don't.
That's way over my head.
They're really into this. If you're way into,
I'm a meh. I'm meh.
you like tinkering with things. If you like tinkering with things, mechanics and tinkering and fixing, Me, I will break it. I like breaking things. But Rio's, no. He's nothing to do with it. Shortcake's out of this game. So is Furry Romo and Skunk Shadow. Nothing to do with it.
I'm on a kinda on that one.
You're on a kinda? Okay,
Yeah.
Yappy's on a... Yappy likes it. You like to tinker.
No.
You do like to tinker. You break my car every time you're in it. You're taking it apart.
Yeah, because it's my birthday, so...
Chanel likes it. Fred loves it.
Car comes
Fred
apart
really's
both
into it.
ways.
Bungie's into it. And Lorik's into it. All right, everybody, this was a lot of fun. We're going to play another game later on. We'll probably do a Never Have I Ever towards the end of the night, where we're not going to go too overboard, but we'll get a little closer.
Nice.
How did you find this?
I wrote it.
You wrote it. You're
Honestly,
brilliant.
it sounds like a dream I would have.
Yeah, that's fun.
No, we wrote it just now.
Is that Soba? Is Soba here?
Where's Soba?
He's behind Lotrek.
What are those called? What are those called? What are those actually called, though?
Is that you, Soba? Yay, Soba's here.
Mad Libs.
Yeah, Hi, Soba. Happy Sunday. Yep, that's a Mad Libs for sure.
Oh, that's right. He's off on Sundays now. He got lucky and got Saturday, Sunday off.
Oh my gosh.
That's like impossible.
Soba, what are you doing next Saturday? Do you want to go to this convention where Vanilla Ice will be performing Ninja Rap on stage with the Ninja Turtles? It's CollectorCon. It's at Orange County Convention Center.
That would be weird.
Let me know if you want to go. Think about it. It's $30 for Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Family Day tomorrow.
It's at the same place we went to the other convention. I forget the name of it. I think it was MegaCon. Did we go to MegaCon? Yeah, we went to MegaCon. So anyways, think about it. It's fun. It'll be Saturday. Toxie and I are going to go, if Toxie can afford it. I'll probably buy a ticket.
It'd be interesting.
So cool. Thank you very much, KP, for that fun story.
Jason Page is going to be there?
How are you going to take Toxie to something where he needs to sleep and go to work that night?
Yeah, I know.
Good question. Maybe he won't go.
Sleep's overrated.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Dr. Tango Rex says the singer of the Pokemon theme is going to be there. Jason
What is
Page
Skunk
is going to be
Shadows doing to Wild Bird's head?
He's grooming him.
Hey, you're playing good music.
Yeah,
you're,
grooming.
You're playing good music.
Yes, we are. We're
All
playing, is this McLeod?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course it's good music. It's McLeod.
Loud.
Oh, yes.
All right. Who wants to play a Never Shall I Ever? Or Never Have I Ever? Who wants to do Never Have I Ever?
Never shall I ever.
Never shall I ever.
That's a whole different
Yeah, it's a
game.
new
That's
game.
a whole different category right there.
Okay. Yeah,
Whole different
why
game.
not? Yeah.
All right, let's play some game. Let's get to know each other. All right, everyone's at the start.
Over here.
And we need our friends in chat, in our Twitch chat, to help us out. We need to throw some topics out to see what they're all about.
Yee.
Okay, and also if you guys have a question, feel free.
I need a blanket.
Do you want me to start?
Go for it, KP.
All right. Never have I ever worn someone else's underwear.
Never have I ever worn someone else's underwear. If you have ever worn someone else's underwear, step forward.
Clean or dirty?
Maybe it was
your
by
choice.
accident. Maybe you accidentally put your roommate's underwear on.
Yeah,
You know?
I've done that.
Clean or dirty?
Clean.
Either or. All right, so we've got one. Lothric has done it. Oh, actually, and so has Bungie. Bungie's done it too. Cool.
By
Okay.
accident or on purpose?
Either way.
All right, Rhino wants to know if you've ever been in a car collision. Never have I ever been in a car collision.
My girlfriend at the time.
If you've ever been in a car accident, step forward. If you've ever been in a car accident, step forward.
Let's see me in one.
Whether
Been in a
it's
couple of
your
them.
fault, whether it's someone else's fault, we don't judge.
I was in it before and it wasn't in bed.
Oh, hey.
My roommate was in one like last week. Totaled his car.
Who was that?
Cryos.
What was the last question?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hope he's okay.
Just he's
Have you
fine.
ever gotten in a car collision? Have you ever been in a car collision?
All right, Dr. Tango says,
Kind of.
if you've ever worn women's clothing, step forward. I imagine we're mostly men, of course. Now,
Where's it?
with
Shortcake
Shortcake, if you ever wore men's clothing,
Okay, technically this was the same dare, but it still counts.
yeah, if you've ever worn the opposite gender clothing,
I just realized that.
Nope.
from what the sex that you were assigned at birth, or whatever you're subscribed to. All right.
Let me give you a real specific one.
Okay.
But I think this is a lot of people. If you've ever had a dream where you forgot to take a class in school and you had to go back and take it, step forward.
I've done that. I've done that a few times, but I would be stepping forward. I have had dreams where I have to go back to school, and I can't remember where to go, or I'm in trouble and all that crap.
Had a dream that you took a class, but you forgot to go to it, so you had to take
There's
it
all
again.
kinds of panic.
Yeah, if you've ever had a dream where you have to go back to a school class from years ago.
Many times.
And you can't find your locker.
I can't find my locker. I've done that. I can't find my locker.
I can't find my schedule. I don't know what class I'm
And
supposed to go to.
schedule.
Yeah, I've had that one. Schedule.
I can't find my schedule. I'm just a mess. I'm in so much trouble.
Yeah, it's like I know I have to take that math class, but I don't know when and where.
And you got to get it off your calendar.
I would really like to know what Dr. Tango said. Ooh.
Dr. Tango. Never have I ever worn women's clothing. Yeah, we did that one.
No, after that, he did another one. I want to know who's been a bad boy. Never have I ever sat in the back of a police car.
I've done that.
I've been in back,
If
but
you've
it
ever
wasn't
sat
not that
in the
I've been
back-
arrested. I was just sitting there because I was getting out of the weather.
I was sitting there
If
because
you ever
my,
sat for any reason in the back of a police car.
I was sitting there because my dad was a
I've
police.
been handcuffed and thrown in the back of the police cruiser and taken away.
Back of a police car.
I got
Don't
driven to
ask.
Anthropon in the back of a police car.
Yeah, I've never been cuffed and thrown in the back of a car.
I've been in the back of a police car many times because my dad was a
I
police
was
officer.
handcuffed.
Those
Police
seats are
came.
hard.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think so.
Fred said, if you've ever seen someone in the VR room in real life.
Naked.
Oh, wait, is there a blank word there, miss?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Wait,
If you've ever seen someone in VR room naked in real life. I'm confused on that one.
Because it's Fred.
I don't understand that one.
He just
It
wants to
means
know
if
if
you've, ever
any
met, if
somebody.
you've ever met one of those people in the VR chat room in real life and seen them naked.
That's very specific.
Yeah, it is.
Well, let's see. Who do I know in the channel there? Have I seen any of them
I know
naked?
that one.
Yeah, let me look around here.
I'm sure Yappy will be moving forward.
No, actually, no. I have not seen any of them in this channel in the Chaos Lounge naked.
All right. If you know how to write in cursive, step forward.
I'll be stepping forward.
I would be stepping forward.
I just recently learned how to write in cursive. I never learned it.
I don't like to use it.
I think everyone just stepped forward.
Somebody who did not know how to write in cursive.
They don't teach it anymore.
They don't teach
What?
it anymore.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah. I skipped most of third grade, so I never got a chance to
But
learn
it
it.
makes sense because it's not needed because now they teach people how to
They did not
type.
teach her cursive. She
So
decided she wanted to learn it
it's
herself.
more. It makes more sense that you don't. You can type.
Write a check.
No, you don't have. You can type. You can print them out.
They're all digital now.
A signature is not a full cursive, but you don't. You can write a check out and you can print a check out with printed letters. You don't have to use cursive.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Matt Wolfwood said, if you've ever owned a lightsaber, toy. Now, I've owned Star Wars action figures with lightsabers, so I would be a yes.
The one that Darth Maul had.
What?
Darth Maul.
Why did you add that toy qualifier?
Then yes, I
But I've never actually no, I have. When I was a
He
kid,
made a real one.
when I was a kid, I actually had a toy lightsaber. So yes.
I would, yeah.
Yeah,
Watch
Mutt.
some of my
Did you watch Hacksmith? He actually made a real one.
And who was that? Who made one?
Rio.
Hacksmith on YouTube.
I will look for it.
Yeah, they
Hacksmith.
made a. They actually made a. Basically, it's the very first.
Real one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, here's the thing though with the Hacksmith one. That was.
Proto saber.
I love it. It was the prototype thing, but it was also part of the lore in Star
Nice.
Wars.
I'll check it out.
That's where that's what lightsabers were before they became the lightsabers we know now.
To Charles
So it's like-
says, if you've ever used a manual typewriter, step forward. If you've ever used a
Stepping forward.
manual typewriter, old school tip.
Where you have to type a little slower, otherwise it gets stuck.
Typewriter, but it was a typewriter.
Oh yeah, manual, not even as an electric, where you had a return key, where you had to grab the lever and pull the carriage back.
So you hear that.
Like it didn't plug in.
All right, here's one.
Manual return.
Okay.
If you've ever been fired from your job because you overslept,
Just type into
step forward. If you've ever been fired from a job because you overslept, step forward.
Fired for oversleeping.
Fired for oversleeping. You're late for work
because you do it every day.
That I've never had. I've never been fired for attendance issues at all, ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
If you ever
What
walked
if
out
you
on a
have
job
bought-
because you were so upset.
If you bought a tank of gas in cash within the last year, step forward.
Oh, you actually went up and paid cash for a tank of gas.
It's actually usually cheaper if you paid in cash. You save like
is it
a little bit? Yeah, because there's the cash price and the credit card price.
Yeah, that's not very common here in Florida. Only shyster gas stations do that, and a lot of out-of-staters do that.
War Dog still pays gas with cash.
We found a lot of gas stations in Tennessee that did that.
Here in Vegas, they do that too. If you pay in cash, it's a little cheaper.
But then you have to go. But then you have to pay the price of getting cash out of the ATM that costs more than just paying credit card.
I mean, gas station in Vegas.
Hey,
I can't feel like and with the rolling numbers and things on top.
RHR is asking if you've ever done a drive-by mooning. Step forward. I would have to step forward. I've done a drive-by mooning. So basically, when you show your ass to someone as you drive past them.
Now that would get you a sexual offender status.
Yeah, it would. Drive-by mooning.
Your ass out the window and shitting.
If you've ever driven a car with a person hiding in the trunk.
That's very specific.
Sneak into a drive-in movie.
What kind of questions
Yeah.
are these?
Drive-in movie.
Drive-in
Specifically
movie.
driven now.
Hey, I have been.
Drive-in movie.
I have been in a
It used to be Vista Way.
driving a car.
To sneak people into Vista Way for
Oh,
you had to
put them in the trunk?
You had to put them in the trunk. and
I would
sneak 'em
not
in.
feel comfortable doing that. Because what if I had a heart attack and died, and then they're dead?
When I was at MFF one time, we ran out of car space in a car, so Takala hopped in the trunk and rode to the restaurant in the trunk of the
Now,
car.
isn't there a way to get out of a trunk now?
Yeah, they usually have a
With a full lever, yeah.
Plus, I typically have a hatchback, so
In a
there's no
lot of
trunk.
them, yeah.
Yeah, movie cars have a full lever.
Oh, shit.
Ever paid by a personal check at any store or goods?
For goods.
Or goods.
I haven't used the check for ages.
All right, have you ever wrote a check for personal for? You go to a store and pay for it with a check.
Actually, I would flip this over. Has anybody never written a check?
Oh yeah, if you've never written a check in your life, which is totally feasible at this point, step forward.
Okay, a couple move forward.
We got a couple moving forward. There you go.
I'd be staying put.
I
I've
write
written
one
checks
check.
before.
I write 2 checks a year. My accountant and my lawnmower guy.
Or with my debit card.
That's it. 2 checks a year.
You pay your lawnmower guy annually?
He does checks, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I just give him the year check, and just so I don't have to drop it off every month.
Right.
If you have an article of clothing that's too small, but you refuse to get rid of it, step forward.
On the hopes that you'll fit into it again.
In the hopes you'll fit back into it. Yeah, I've got half of my
Well, I was gonna say
closet.
I've got some clothing from when I was a kid.
I've got clothing I hope to fit back into someday. Oh, yep, he's gonna go find some. He's got to show off something after we're done with this. All right.
Maybe it's that underwear you were talking about.
Something
Oh, yeah.
you
Oh,
still
it could
have
be.
that's too small to wear.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
All right, we're almost
All
there.
A kind of a turnaround on that. Is there an
Never fit into
article
that,
of
but you gotta
clothing
show
that
it.
you have, but you refuse to wear? There's an
But
article
you
of clothing you have.
refuse to it because you like it too much?
Yes, you don't want anything to happen to it, so you never wear it.
Oh, you know what? I have some roller coaster. Actually, I have a Hard Rock Park T-shirt that I don't wear anymore, just because it is so rare. It's a theme park that lasted 4 months.
Yeah,
Yes,
I have a Road Rovers T-shirt like that.
Anybody
But
that
I
watches
will
the
not
show
wear the Hard Rock Park shirt
go in the chaos
because I don't want to ruin it. I want to frame it.
That's unbearable.
It's not on.
You got a wiener.
Oh.
You got 2 wieners.
Hold on, we're not done yet. We want to do a few more. We're gonna have some second and third places. Just because this is a good time. We're having fun.
Okay.
Oh, joy.
Ask my question. Hey, why don't we continue until the last person?
Warm.
If you've ever been sprayed by a skunk,
All right, have you ever been sprayed by a skunk? Step forward.
if you got skunk stunk,
Skunk stunk.
I know Bungie has.
If you've ever gotten sprayed by a skunk, step forward.
He even wants to.
No.
Yeah,
He
you
goes out
have.
hunting for them.
Hey, you have.
I made one for Amy. I don't think it got me, but maybe a few drops.
If you have never seen any of the Harry Potter movies, step forward.
Oh, if you've never seen any Harry Potter movies, step forward.
Moving forward. No.
Never seen any Harry Potter movies, step forward. No one's stepping forward.
Watch Harry Potter fucking.
No one has stepped forward. Everyone's seen Harry Potter.
I'm a skunk.
If
you've ever walked in on someone having sex, step forward.
Fred, start moving.
That includes your parents.
Yeah, that happened last week.
Oh, did it?
No.
And let's up it up a notch here. Never have I ever been asked to participate after walking in.
Meaning, if you have been asked, it's like you walk in and you're like, "Hey, join us,"
and they're like, "Hey, join us."
Oh, Furdemon step forward.
That's definitely never happened.
Oh no, you lost something.
If you've got a clock radio in your bedroom, step forward.
You've got a clock radio. I do not. I do use my phone sometimes. There's a setting in my alarm clock app that'll allow me to get onto a radio. Actually, a radio station that has a timer on it, but that doesn't count. Okay. Poor Waffle Nibbler's just not done anything. If you've ever been named Waffle Nibbler, step forward.
I would be right there with.
There you go.
If you've ever nibbled a waffle, step forward. There you go. You get two. Okay.
If you've ever gotten the high score on a video game in an arcade, step forward.
Oh, you put your little 3-digit name in there, your initials.
Yep. If you've ever gotten a high score in an arcade video game.
I've gotten many high scores on many pinball machines.
Funny.
Yeah, you can put your name in that way too. The little 3 digits, right?
O-N-I, yeah, it's
That's
easy.
Cool. O-N-I. You're always O-N-I. O-N-I.
Yeah, I'm always O-N-I. So.
Oh, here's one. I'm gonna modify HRH's, RHR's. If you've ever walked into the wrong bathroom, like if you're a guy and you walked into the ladies' room, step forward. And you didn't realize it until you were done.
You were done?
Been there, done that.
Yeah. No, never.
I've done that on purpose.
You've done that on purpose, just because you want to be weird.
No, just like screw that. And my friend actually is like, because the men's room was actually full.
I've done that too. And
He
I've gone
actually
in.
stood guard. It's like, I'll make sure no one else goes in. Just go. Quick.
I've done that actually as an emergency. I've gone into the ladies' room as an emergency. I've done that.
Yeah.
If you've ever had a $2 bill in your hand, step forward.
Oh yeah, I've had many of those.
If you've ever had, these are older questions.
Yeah, these are. If you're old,
If you're old, if you're over 50 years old, step forward.
I had some $2 bills myself.
I love $2 bills. They're fun.
And for our Canadian friends, if they have any toonies.
Yeah, pennies, yeah.
The toonies. Yeah.
Lewis is grooving to your music.
If you've ever had a birthday.
If you've ever crushed on Lewis, step forward.
Wait, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis Werewolf.
If you have 3 or more personas,
everyone's shy.
If you have 3 or more personas, step forward.
Like avatars?
Yeah, like characters. You have 3 or more characters.
I've got like 25 avatars.
Oh, characters are. Oh, characters, yeah. Characters.
Well, characters. I do that are different.
Okay. We're gonna wait till everyone gets to the end. We're gonna have everybody be a winner.
And
then we're good.
We're
okay.
over.
All right, very good. Yay! Thank you everyone for playing along. You are all the wonderfulest.
Yay!
Yay!
Now I gotta find
Middle paw finger.
I'm glad you're on DR.
There's a Yama back there talking to Rio.
Hello, Yama.
Yesterday was my first day on this. I'm just loving every minute of this. This is just.
Oh, he's a total noob.
Rio is really getting into this VR.
Year and a half.
I can relate.
Pooping snakes.
Talk to somebody because talking to you
Think
like
of
this,
Batman
like
pooping snakes.
It's like talking to somebody face to face, like in person.
Run! He keeps running out of the camera shot. Run! We see you.
Wait, is that dog parts there I saw?
What language was that?
That's pretty quiet.
No, it's really glad. What is he doing? What?
The bunny's right behind you at all times.
So I'm going to give you about 6 hours before you're in a private room.
What? Oh, no.
I'll take it to my.
So, Rio, this is your second day in VR?
Yes. Day
So
number 2. Ow!
Have you experienced phantom touch yet? Like if someone touched your arm, do you feel it? Like,
No,
for
not
example, hold your arm out. Hold one of your arms out. Okay? Yama, go up and touch his hand with your hand. And now it should be like 1% touch. Real lightly. You should.
No,
It's
not
like a,
yet, no.
like a 1% something. So, okay. It's something
Let me
that
ask you
might
this.
come around later on.
Let me ask you this: will you be interested in acquiring phantom sense?
Oh, Oni does hypnosis.
Look,
I
I've
would love it.
been on VR chat for like.
I'll be over in the Chaos Lounge after the show, so just stay there. I'll friend you, and we can work things out.
So Oni is our after-show party host. So hang around after the show's over. He brings the fun, and he's going to bring you to somewhere that's a lot of fun to play games, or he might teach you how to get hypnotized and then get phantom touched. Can you do a group of people to get phantom
I could
touched?
actually.
You
Yeah.
could. You're just that good. Hi, Bork Bork.
My brain just doesn't allow for that to ever happen.
What happened to Wheelie? Oh my God,
Oh,
Wheelie!
no.
What the hell? What are you doing
Wheelie.
to Wheelie?
2 people in there.
Theo, what have you done to Wheelie?
You're so thick right there. You're just breaking his back.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's giving him a back massage.
Been watching the show for several years, so I know what's going on in this place.
Hey, Mutt, check your
It's always crazy, but fun.
your message real
Okie
quick.
dokie. Is it good news, bad news?
No, it's good. It's not a GIF, but it's something that I saw earlier this week that makes me smile.
I'm getting used to my peripherals because since the camera's in front of me, I have it set to invisible, so I don't see where the camera is. So I end up bumping. I end up bumping into things.
Cute.
Yes.
What is he doing?
Now I have felt phantom touch.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Really? Yeah. And it's actually even more than that. I have felt someone touching my arms. Actually, the first time I felt phantom touch was from Oni. He gave me a hug, and I felt warmth on my back where his hand went.
That was
And
Toxie breathing down
It
your
didn't
neck.
feel like, this is before Toxie, it didn't feel like a touch at that point. It just felt like heat. It just felt
Can you
warmth.
check your home security system?
Then later on, I felt a touch on my arm, and then I went into like a VR pool, and you know that feeling you can feel the water traveling up your body when you walk into a pool?
Yeah.
I slightly felt that going up my body.
That's just bizarre.
Now wait, it's not 100% like, wow, this is actually happening, but it's like 1
Your mind's
or 5%.
making the connection,
It's like
but
a real numb, like 5%, but it's there. And there was another time when we were in that world playing with the dogs that fetch the bones, and they come up and they go. I felt hot breath coming from his mouth.
Yeah.
And then the other time was I was in a room where there was like really windy snow, and I could feel the wind brushing past me. So anyways, yes, I do get phantom touch, and it's really weird. It's really cool, but it's really weird.
How many times does it take before you can?
And I'm not the type of person to make that crap up because I don't believe in ghosts and crap, so I'm not that guy.
No, I believe you. It is
weird.
It makes my mind curious.
But now I do want Oni to like totally hypnotize me because I want to feel it more.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I'm just not susceptible to hypnosis.
Me and somebody else.
Neither am I.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody is actually.
Okay.
Everybody is, because people have experienced some form of hypnosis, like driving down the road, and all of a sudden you just like zone out.
Right.
Like,
I've had highway hypnosis where the dotted line becomes hypnotic after a while.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also, or you do the same repetitive thing at work and such, but soon you're just like, oh, what? Whoa. Oh, is it quitting time already? What?
Sound like that's a problem.
Well, that's not. That's just being in the, like, I don't know, just being busy.
Yeah, but VR for Mac just yet until they drop the VR headset, which is what, $2,000 for the headset and stuff.
Well, you can do VR. There's a new VR on the Oculus, and that's only $300, but it's limited.
I got VR in Linux to work. It just doesn't work with any of the video players in any of the worlds.
At any rate, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you had a good time tonight. Thank you everyone for playing along. Thank you very much to Campion, our chat room security. We appreciate you so much, and everyone who came into the show tonight. Thank you very much, Oni. Thank you, KP, and of course, thank you, Akalar, for bringing that amazing content and your videos. Thank you, Simba, for coming up. Toxie, who's in the other room, half asleep, and Yappy for hosting this crazy mess. And all of our Patreon supporters, we love you. I see all your names down there. And our PayPal supporters, thank you, Baloo. Oh, Baloo's the new name on there for that, right? Thank you, Baloo, for helping us out with that. But again, we love you, even if you're just providing content, bringing some questions into the game shows. We love you for that also. We definitely need help. And Kevin McLeod, who might be getting a little bit more involved with our show, believe it or not. He's very interested.
I would like to meet him.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. And he also likes puppeteering. He makes puppets. Anyways, please join us again next week, every Sunday night.
How serendipitous.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know how people get into the Telegram chat. I think they got to be invited in.
Yeah, they have to talk to like Steel Wolf.
Yeah, talk to Steel Wolf and have him invite you in because we have fun in there too. Have a good night. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Toxie, wake up! Toxie, we gotta go right now! Toxie, we gotta wake up the phone! Gotta get out of bed, we gotta go to